Okay, people. I'm back a little sooner than I thought I would be. And that's only because I'm annoyed, okay? Currently, it is August 24th, which is Saturday, 2019, at 8:30 in the morning. I've been up since 7 because yesterday I was out in the yard, mainly with Fertile Myrtle, chopping her right back because the city is coming, so I'm cleaning it up out there like I told the city guys I would do. So I pretty much spent the whole day cutting the blackberry bush down and putting it into city recycling bins, 2 of them, and then a big pile, right? And pulled some morning glory, and then, yeah. That was pretty much my whole day. And then I went on to washing the deep freeze and the fridge, and I brought them into the garage, right? And now we're going to be working on taking out the old fridge and making room for the cupboards to be coming in. Okay, I'm really busy. That's the point, people. And what I had planned to do today, because I asked Tisha to take Amari for me, right? So that I can just focus on getting dirty. Because that's basically what happens when you work in a yard, a big yard at that. Right? I was in a fucking blackberry bush yesterday, people, for like all day. Right? I started at like freaking 10 o'clock in the morning and I didn't come in until dark again yesterday. By the time I was done with the garage doing the appliances. So, I come in and, it's not like I can be holding Amari, right? So, like, I said, Tisha, like, I need you to take him, right? If you're not going to be here, and the problem with her being here, though, when she's taking him, like, in the house here, the dishes pile up. The garbage piles up, food packages and diapers, the bag and the garbage is piling up. And, it's like, so when I come in, I have to do second shift. Now, it's always been like that in this house, right? Because of this yard. But, so, okay, I get her to agree to take Amari for a couple of days, basically, so I can do back to back, right? On my last video, you heard me say, I wrote it down in the comments, I want to get up into those rafters underneath the garage. Now that the beams have been put up there, I have to take little thin pieces of wood, cut them to size, climb on a fucking ladder, people, with some 2x2s, right, or something, and then put that board up there and run those little braces, hammer them in on each fucking side to hold up the what is it called, the rotten plywood, cedar siding or whatever it is that's flaking off and creating all this unnecessary dust. And I want to do this before winter, people, so I was thinking to start it today. Right? Because I was supposed to have all day today. I wasn't supposed to just stop at 5:30. Right? Because once I have Amari, I can't be in and out, up and down the fucking stairs, sawing a piece of wood, go run up the stairs, check on the baby, go back downstairs, saw the other half of the piece of the wood, maybe get lucky and put it, right? But then put it down, right? And then come back and then, try and hammer that shit up on to cut another piece of fucking wood. Like, who can do that? Okay? But I don't work. Right, people? I don't work, so I get treated like fucking trash. That's what it is. Because I don't go out in the fucking workforce and sit in an office. Yes, can I help you? Oh, you're pregnant. All right. Okay, well, got access to internal files, got access to a whole lot of fucking shit. But you don't have gas. This is about the grandmother of Amari that has imported herself into my life by force, through her son, who is yet to be held accountable for what he's done. And don't be surprised that when she comes to my house to drop off Amari today at 5:30, which means that I can't do the fucking rafters, people. I can't even attempt to try it today. I was going to try it today. I was just going to get the process fucking started. I was hoping that once I got it fucking started, the boys that are running in and out of the fucking house might help me to finish the fucking job. But it ain't job not getting fucking done unless I can fucking start it. Because nobody wants to do it. Technically, we shouldn't have to do it. But if we want to live here with any quality of living, we have to do it. Covering it up with a piece of plastic so all that shit can fall down and get all moldy and everything, until it just comes crashing down. Have videos of it, people. It's unacceptable. So I'm taking it up, where I'm going to run those little fuckers, do all this shit. But you know what? Grandma doesn't have gas to drop off Amari where Tisha is. So that means she's going to drop him off here. So I've lost another day, basically, for the hard shit that I have to do, right? And she'll go as far as to bring her daughter with her, because the last 2 times she's come to my fucking house, people, she keeps bringing her daughter with her. The one that has threatened to punch me out. The one that stalks me on Facebook and YouTube with multiple accounts under Shemai's ex-boyfriend. She uses multiple user accounts from Shemai's ex-boyfriend, Freddie. And Freddie doesn't know what to do about it. He just calls her crazy. Right? And this is what comes to my house. Right? You see me react to it. So, because the grandmother is the victim, again, because she has to drive an extra 10 minutes to go get Amari, so that I can work until 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at fucking night tonight, without any interruptions, right? Get that process going, and maybe have half of the wood that is specifically meant for up in there, right? Out of my garage. Before winter. But we have to accommodate this grandmother, right? Because she has no gas. She works. Oh, okay. You're what, 7 months pregnant? Oh, well, that's nice to know. Oh, you're 3 months pregnant. Oh, okay. That's nice to know. She knows who's pregnant and when and how long. Because that's where she works. She's the intake fucking worker, right? I would assume that her so-called children work. Everybody's excited to see Amari. It's Saturday. They get to keep him from 9 to 5. Why is it our responsibility to have gas for them? They're all able-bodied adults. They don't got no children on their hips. Right? But they don't have gas. Where's the father? What's he doing? I guess he stopped selling drugs. Is that it? Mom doesn't have gas, so therefore his son isn't selling drugs? Is that what it is? Dad can't chip in $5 fucking and give it to his mother to go pick up the baby so he can have his weekly visit on a Saturday? When he's not doing it Tuesdays and Thursdays? In the fucking dark, people? Lurking around? And his mom doesn't have gas to take the baby back to Tisha so that I can work. She can work. Oh, this is your address? Okay. Oh, right? Oh, Tisha, I'd like to see the baby. Tell that to Shemay. You can go to your appointment now. 2 weeks later, my daughter was dead. People. 2 weeks from the time that woman started seeing my daughter was dead. And that woman has been fighting to get Amari, even though she doesn't even got $5 fucking for gas, in court. Putting herself in the victim position because she wants to enable her son. Right? I'm not enabling him. She is. But it's that drama. We got court next week, people. Right? Like I said, don't be surprised if I don't do my little video, because that woman will definitely bring her daughter to antagonize the whole situation. Right? So I'm like, well, don't get stressed out about it, Judy. You didn't really want to get out the skill saw today and, start climbing up a ladder and acting like a fucking lumberjack. That wasn't your idea of having fun today. Right? So find something else to do. There's plenty to do, Take it in stride. Just go with the slow, go with the flow, right? It's the principle, people. It's the principle, right? This woman has no clue what it is to have a child one day and then to lose that child the next day and then to be holding the fucking bag as you're being gang stalked by a group of people who can't even chip in $5 fucking for gas. Okay? Think about that one. Think about that one. Mom works. She's so respectable in the fucking community. The judge likes Mom because Mom works. Even though 2 weeks after she was talking to my daughter Tisha at work, my other daughter died 2 weeks later, resulting directly from her son, as her daughter antagonizes the situation and thinks it's fucking funny. This is what's going on. Well, Daddy-O, and we're looking around in the background. Maybe not selling drugs, but he was in May because he's got another dead body on his fucking hip. You know how they just get a little notch on there? It's just another fucking notch. That's all it is. And he knows it. He fucking knows it. So maybe he's working now to cover his tracks. And out of 3 people, none of them got paid to even come up with $5 fucking. But yet they all want Amari. They're all in court fighting with me to get Amari. But they don't have $5 for gas to take him to his auntie so that his nana can work, so that the house isn't so dusty. Because that's one reason I'm doing it. I'm gonna cut back on the dust. I'm the one that's going out there fucking scrubbing everything, wiping things down, getting into the corners. That's not work either, though, right? That's not considered work, people. So anyway, I'm gonna upload this right now because that's where I'm at with my day, people. I had it in my head. I asked my son, skill saws downstairs. He goes, yep. And I'm like, just put it in your head, make a space, grab the fucking tape measure, get a pencil, right? And start cutting. You know where the 2x2s are or whatever, and just go for it. And you'll have it done in a week, if not less than that. Big monkey wrench in that program now, because I'm not going to be able to do it tomorrow, people, because I'm looking after Amari. Monday is hard to say. I got other plans on Monday. Those plans now have been put back, right? Because I have to work on the bed, right? There's only so many things I can do in a day, right? And there's only so much I can do at certain times of the day. And then I have to factor in my energy level, right? Not all the time do I have my energy level. Sometimes I just have to force myself, and even then. And then I get angry, right? Because I think about how stupid this is. Out of 3 able-bodied fucking people who are fighting in court that can't even fucking show up for fucking trial, everybody wants Amari, but none of them can come up with $5 fucking just so that they can drop him off at his aunt's so that I can go and do what I need to do in this house in order to live with any sense of fucking quality. My landlord is not going to tear down the whole porch to fix that. Is this a Mickey Mouse fix? Yes, it's a Mickey Mouse fix, but it will work. It's better than plastic. The beams are very sturdy. They did their job, right? A leaky boat is better than no boat. And I'll tell you, right now, it beats living in a fucking subsidized fucking building that's probably cockroach infested, right along with mice and fucking bed bugs. So, for as much as this shit's going on, well, if you can't afford $5 fucking for something that you say that you're fighting so hard for, but yet you work, well, then you deserve to live where you are with those bed bugs and all that shit. Seriously, man. Seriously.